Kawhi, first of all, welcome back. What went into the last couple of weeks in determining your recovery process? What were you going through up until today?
Nothing much, just rehabbing, getting ready. I'm not going to explain it because I'm not a doctor and nobody in here is one, so just getting back ready to get on the floor.
Well, I think at the time Ty said that you might have thought about playing through some of the stiffness in OKC. Was that a thought for you at all, or did someone have to kind of hold you back and say, let's be more cautious about this?
Yeah, it was a group effort. Like I said before, we starting the season. It's going to be a long journey. ACL recovery isn't just 1 year. Everybody thinks that, but it's a 2-year process. And, I know that, and I'm going to keep going and going through the process.
How did it feel for you tonight out there, Kawhi?
Good. It was good to be back, be able to be in live actions, getting some game reps, talking to teammates on the floor instead of the sideline. And, yeah, so I felt good. I was happy to be back.
Kawhi, even in your first 2 games, and again tonight, it looked like the longer you played in the game, the stronger and the better your legs came to you as you went along.
Mm-hmm.
Is that kind of how you feel, like the more you play in the game, the better your body feels?
No, not really. That's how I play basketball. I don't come in and I find a rhythm, find what the team is doing, and then I start getting aggressive in spots that I see open. And, it's probably the increments that I'm playing, those segments, they're spread out rather than me, playing the first 12 minutes of the game. So you could probably see that once the game goes forward.
Kawhi, over the course of the game, when you were in, the Clippers outscored the Pistons by 26 points. Obviously, a game that is decided by 5 points, that's a major impact. So what did you feel like you did on the floor that helped the team the most, that the team wasn't able to replicate as much when you weren't on the floor?
Just being great in my minutes. Like I said before, I got to go out there and do what I can to win a basketball game in the minutes that I'm receiving. And, that's what I did tonight. Just whenever I was on the court, tried to play winning basketball on both ends. And, I was fortunate enough to have, plus 26 in the game.
When it comes to the things that you've seen over the last few weeks, that the team needs to be better at, what are the things that you kind of express to the team, and as far as what needs to be better?
I feel like we need to be better at everything. So, out of timeouts, defensive rotations, definitely the offensive end. We got to start getting better shots and just everything. I feel like we're behind, and we need to start focusing up and just push.
How easy or difficult has it been to be patient with this injury recovery process? What's been your overall approach with that?
This is the easy part now because I'm able to, get in the game, play. Last season it was a long season for me. Just going in there, doing what I can to just strengthen the knee, strengthen the whole body, knowing that I'm not going to be able to touch the floor. It was pretty draining, but I pushed hard, and to get to this point now, like I said, it's still going to be a long journey. So I just got to keep fighting, and we all do. So.
Kawhi, on your right, did you have a preference whether you were coming back as a starter or a reserve?
After I played those first 2 games, it was dead already. T. Lue wanted me to start the games and get us going in a flow. So, before I sat out, I knew I was going to be starting.
Does this feel like, like the stiffness had knocked you out? Do you feel like something in your past or something you just have to kind of manage as it comes throughout the year?
Like I said, it's a 2-year process. Everybody thinks it's a 1-year process, but so we don't know. We'll see what happens once we keep moving forward.
Thank you. Thank you, Kawhi.
Let's get ready for HoopJab.